I would like to share some of the key insights why we believe India as a market, and especially Tamil Nadu, is very core to GRE and TOEFL. India today is the largest GRE test taker market globally. In fact, it has overtaken US last year. And interestingly, Chennai happens to be among the top 10 cities in India for GRE. Tamil Nadu has been always at the forefront of quality higher education with a very evolved list of public and private institutions that are the torch bearers of higher education in India. I would say that Tamil Nadu has the highest representation of institutions among the NIRF rankings as well. So it has a special place for us for ETS. GRE is not just for STEM or for engineering and physical sciences higher education, but a lot of people are not aware that GRE is the only standard assessment globally that is accepted for STEM, for business, and for law, unlike some of the other tests that are for specific domains. There has been a significant growth among Indian test takers in the last 10 years who are opting GRE for business education. In fact, more than 100% growth in the last 10 years among the test takers from India who are opting GRE for business. Another interesting trend that we are seeing is Indian test takers opting for physical sciences, be it maths, physics, chemistry, as part of their graduate studies abroad, and which is primarily driven by the growth in research and innovation across the globe, and I would say professions associated with them. They have phenomenally increased in the last 10 years, and which is also kind of driving the demand for Indian students, Indian learners who want to do their graduate studies, their masters, their research PhD programs in physical sciences. GRE is accepted by close to 5,000 programs globally, including 1,300 business programs. So that again kind of comes back to the same fact that it is a universally accepted graduate admission assessment test. The best of the universities globally, right from all the Ivy League colleges in US to Russell Group to Group of 8, everybody accepts GRE as a standard assessment test. To name a few, right from Harvard to MIT to Stanford, Oxford, London School of Economics. That's a kind of strata of schools and universities that accept GRE as part of their admission process. Interestingly, during COVID, a lot of universities announced test optional or test waiver, even for graduate admissions. But this year itself, 200 plus programs actually reverted to GRE because the value that GRE brings to the table for the universities as well as for the students. And we believe that this tide or this reverse tide is only going to strengthen as universities look for more global standard assessment tools to really assess the academic caliber of the students. GRE also brings in, I would say, because it's an independent global assessment, a lot of scholarships are also available to learners because of their scores in GRE. So we always say that there are a lot of these implicit benefits that GRE brings to the table, and hence one should look at GRE in a holistic manner. GRE scores are valid for 5 years, so even after your graduation, if you decide to work for 2 years and then apply for a master's program across the globe, you don't have to take GRE again because the scores are valid for 5 years. So as I said, there are a whole host of benefits that GRE brings to the table. Even within India, there are 99 programs that accept GRE, right from IIMs to ISB to SP Jain to IIT Madras. All the prestigious, I would say, schools and programs accept GRE as a standard assessment test for the admissions into their programs. We believe that students, test takers from Tamil Nadu have been and will always be one of the biggest beneficiaries and of such study abroad platforms, such global assessments. Because the aspiration to excel academically, to gain additional knowledge, be it at the master's level or the research level, and students from southern states, specifically Tamil Nadu, have always been the front runners, and hence GRE that way brings a lot of benefits in terms of helping students from the state of Tamil Nadu achieve their aspirations for higher education abroad. What I would also like to add is that TOEFL is also a global standard assessment for English for academic purposes that is administered by ETS. It is by far the most widely accepted English language test across the world. More than 11,000 universities globally accept TOEFL as a test for English proficiency. We have made some significant enhancements in TOEFL. The new modernized version of TOEFL will be available for students from end of July. It's the shortest test among all English language tests available globally. But at the same time, the quality and the integrity has been kept at par and in fact enhanced to ensure that it's a much more focused, modernized test which tests the real kind of English proficiency of a learner. I would always encourage students to take TOEFL along with GRE in case they have aspirations to study abroad. And the key reason for that being, as you become part of a global classroom in a foreign country, your chances of success are enhanced if you are proficient in English, not just in speaking, but in writing, in articulating. And as a professional in your career, that will help you tremendously. So I always encourage that even if there are universities that do not mandatorily require TOEFL, it is a process that if you go through will help you in the long term. We have in fact recently launched a TOEFL UK scholarship for 25 Indian students who opt to study in UK. Each of these students will be eligible for $3,000 of scholarship from ETS. The details of these are available on our website, and students both at undergraduate or graduate level can avail the benefit. So there is a process of selection of these 25 Indian students that we have formulated, which is a very simple process. A score of 80 that a student needs to get, minimum score of 80, and then he or she needs to write an essay which will be evaluated by an independent board, based upon which these 25 Indian students will be selected who finally opt to study in UK to get a $3,000 scholarship from ETS as part of this to support their studies in UK. We want to partner with institutions in the state of Tamil Nadu, with every good institution in Tamil Nadu where students aspire to go to foreign universities for their higher education. We want to come and share what it will take for them to realize their dreams. And we already have 8 such partners in the state of Tamil Nadu, all of them prestigious universities, NAC A or above, universities and autonomous colleges, but we would like to partner with more to really bring the value that GRE, TOEFL and the overall higher education, global higher education can bring to the students in the Tamil Nadu. At the same tone, what we also want to partner with universities in Tamil Nadu is to really help them internationalize their classrooms. GRE is by far the largest graduate admission standardized test in the world. And if there is a way for universities to attract students from across the world to study, to do their masters, to do their research studies in these universities in the state of Tamil Nadu, that will help internationalize the classroom, and also in terms of really bringing in diverse experience and knowledge into these classrooms and universities. So we would like to partner with universities in Tamil Nadu to really accelerate the theme of internationalization that new education policy also talks about, and evaluate ways in which we can help them internationalize their campuses. So we look forward for conversations. We look forward to coming to your campuses, to meet you, to meet vice chancellors, to meet students, to meet the academic fraternity, and bring some of these insights closer to all of you, to help in your higher education journey, or to internationalize your campuses, your universities in Tamil Nadu. Thank you.